Okay. I hope this worked. You never know with YouTube, to be honest.
Actually, it
Don't
would.
really trust it. I always double check. I mean, it's looking good. Wow, monetization on by default? That's new. Never happened before. Hmm. Bro, why? Okay, I guess it's just stuck on that thumbnail. Great. I know what to do. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Alright, good enough. I don't care. Alright. So, Max, what do you know about charities?
I don't think I know too much.
No, me neither. But I was thinking that maybe, it would be a good thing to do. Um, got money laying around and stuff. So probably the best idea is to like look at some, I don't know, like some kind of site that rates charities, I would say.
I'm a trusted site. They probably have some pretty good information.
Yeah, something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, and scams.
Yeah, there are a lot of those in charity, unfortunately.
I know for a fact that like Moist Critical or Charlie, he has donated a lot of money to charities, and apparently turned out that like some of them are like scams and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty common, unfortunately.
Scam.
It's
Let's
just an
see.
easy way to make money off of people who are trying to be nice.
Let's see if I find anything about that. Fake
Yeah,
charities. Scamwatch. That sounds like a good website actually. Scammers impersonate genuine charities. I know about that. Have you been scammed? For a moment. Hey, that's nice of you. Thank you. But I haven't done anything yet.
always better to do research just in case. Figure it out.
True. This is gonna take a while to figure out.
Yeah.
This thumbnail is very good for this. I don't know what to use. Just leave it like that.
Sorry, say that again.
Research the charity. How much goes to the charity? Look up the ratings and report. Never pay by gift card, wire transfer, or cryptocurrency. Why not crypto? What's with that?
Because crypto isn't traceable. It's just super easy to. Oh, most scams nowadays honestly involve crypto, so that's kind of why. And you just can't trace it. Money is a lot easier to trace. You can tell what they're doing with it, whereas crypto, there's no way you can tell if they're actually using it properly.
Fair enough. Although I'm not American, but it says here the IRS tax exempt organization church tells you if your donation will be tax deductible.
Oh,
It's me,
yeah, it sounds
Nixter.
like
Hello, bro. What's up? I'm donating Moner. I wonder if there's like tax deduction for this as well. I'm renting a video. Oh, cool,
maybe.
man. I'll make sure to give it a watch. Yeah, let me see. Actually, I don't care about that. I will probably tell. What's what's good charities like? Good charities. Let's go. Charity watch. GoFundMe. I don't think so. Let's see what's awful stuff is on GoFundMe.
Yeah, maybe not a good idea.
Yeah, no. I don't
Could
think so.
be
For charities. Okay, what's this? It's like I don't know what this is. I can't. I don't have the time for this. Go away. Okay. Give well. Charity research. Top charities give well. All post a video. It's like nuke clips. Yes, nuke is my home. The most per dollar. Alright, give me a list then. Where's the list at? Cool website, bro. I don't care. I need to know top charities. There we go. One of four. Yeah, malaria. That's a pretty big deal actually. Do,
Mhm.
do, do, do. Against. Oh, there's plenty against the same thing. Makes sense, I guess. Helen Keller. I recognize that. What's this?
He's the that'd probably be donating to something to do with the blind or the deaf. That's she was blind and deaf.
Oh, okay. Got it. Evidence of impact very strong. Many high quality studies of vitamin A supplementation show strong impact. Okay. Cash incentive for routine childhood vaccination vaccines. Fuck it, I'm gonna use this as a thumbnail. Actually, is that disrespectful? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. You can donate to GiveWell for them to later donate to charities, it looks like. Sus. I'll say that. Just do it yourself then.
Seem a little bit suspicious.
Yeah, a little bit sus. Bruh. Charity watch. Okay, here's a bunch of stuff actually. So you got animal charities, Asian American, Black American. Okay, so they're just listing it. Cancer, that's a big one. Do you have anything like that if you had all the money in the world, what would you do? Okay, if, if you could only choose one, I guess it would make sense to just
You
pick
can
one for
only
now.
choose one.
Yeah,
Problem?
what are
I'm not
you,
sure, to be honest.
what did you say? You're not sure?
I'm not sure. Probably something in a developing country though, like Haiti or Africa or
Yeah,
something.
okay, isn't UNICEF good for that? They do a lot of
Maybe.
developing country stuff, I think.
I'm not 100% sure.
Ukraine, Pakistan, devastating floods. UNICEF is on the ground working with partners to help children and families. Long COVID. Yeah. Discover UNICEF's work for every child everywhere. Education, survival, logistics. Okay. What happens if I press donate? Where do I go? Tell me. It goes to Swedish. Okay, that's probably not good for
Swedish
the
website.
stream.
Yeah.
I'll just translate. I can translate from Google Chrome, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, I can. How do I translate settings? More tools. Translate. Bruh. Okay, let's not be Swedish, please. Like, just Don't go. Okay, it goes to Swedish immediately. Bruh. I'll wait for that one. Charity Navigator. Let's see what this is. Score overall. Wikimedia Foundation. So that's like Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, that should be their whole umbrella group.
Yeah, it's Wikipedia basically. Hmm. I shall fuel the trolls that keep editing Hitler's page all day long.
Yeah, this place too W too has to be.
74.5%. That seems kind of low. Administrative
Um,
fundraising.
yeah, they're a pretty
Salary. The
established
CEO gets
corporation.
400,000 a month.
With some of what I've heard from some of them is, especially the more established ones, I think they have the percentages don't look great, but since it is a trustworthy organization, you know, at the very least, you know the money is definitely going. The money they say is going to the cause is definitely going there. Whereas some smaller ones might be scammy because they say like, oh, 99% is going to the cause, whereas that might not be fully true. I don't know, charities, there's a lot of scummy people all around it.
I see. Okay, I mean, I like Wikipedia. I've been using it my whole life. I guess that would be something, but I'm gonna keep everything in mind. Uh, what do they even need it for? Just the servers, I guess?
Servers and some staff they pay. I'm not sure. I don't know much how it works, but I'm sure they have some paid staff.
Okay, I'll keep that one in mind actually. So we have Wikipedia for now. Wikimedia Foundation. Okay, okay. I know a couple Swedish ones that I know for a fact are like legit probably, so I'll keep that in mind too. 10 of the best charities everyone's heard of. All right. What's direct relief? I've never heard of that. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, it says everything's here. Okay. Improve the health and lives of people affected by poverty or emergencies. Full transparency in all of its operations. 99.5%. Jesus Christ.
That's what it says.
Program expense ratio.
Hopefully they're not lying about that, but
This measure
always be
reflects the
cautious.
percent of its total expense as shared expense on the programs and service it exists to deliver. So it's calculated over 3 fiscal years. 99.6%. 99.5, sorry. Well, it says both, but yeah. Okay, how is that even possible? What's the other like 0.5%? Is it the CEO or something?
No idea.
The
Gotta be
CEO
going
makes
somewhere.
$500,000 a year.
And they're giving away 99.5%.
That's a lot of money
That seems
going
a
through
little bit
this.
suspicious.
I mean, it's 0.03% of total expenses. So,
What, the payouts or his
yeah,
payouts?
his pay.
Maybe. That seems like a lot of money to go to a CEO though for a charity, but I don't know. Could be wrong.
I have
It's
never heard
not
of this
good.
direct relief before. What I've pressed it, do I go to their website? Why does it? Okay, that's odd. I don't know about that. The site wants to pay me through their site. Why not just do it directly to the, charity itself?
Is
Enterprise community. The Rotary Foundation of Rotary International. Matthew 25 Ministries. What is this? Okay, disaster relief. Okay. UNICEF, that's the UN's thing, right? So it's like literally the United Nations, I think.
What is the one you're looking at now on the lower
Yeah.
plate? Probably what that is.
Maybe not. It looks like it's its own thing. I'm gonna search up.
Which
Is
of what?
UNICEF part of the UN? Okay, it's a frequently asked question, so I'm not being stupid. UNICEF became a permanent part of the
Yeah,
United Nations system in 1953. Oh, okay, so it is.
nice.
Well, I guess if you trust the UN, this would be decent, right?
Well, pretty decent from everything I've seen them do.
All of the money goes to Donald Trump himself. That's how he
Yeah,
made us all his money. Can't imagine how else he would have made so much money.
infiltrated the UN. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I hate how it goes to Swedish. God damn it. On the right of the address bar, click Translate. On the right of the address bar, quick translate. Bruh, I'm being stupid, I can't find it. That's just the S. This thing.
Usually it's in the top right, but sure.
Extensions? No, sir. Show side panel? No, thank you. I'm not gonna. I'm not doing that. No. Oh wait, the United Nations Children's Fund (UNICEF), originally known as United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. Okay, so it's always been the UN. Got it.
It's probably a pretty good one then.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's bad. I'll search up just in case. UNICEF legitimacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Storming here pretty bad. Surprise.
ratings for UNICEF USA. 88% goes to the thingy. Interesting. Do they have like CEO? Almost 900,000 to the CEO, former CEO it seems.
Mhm.
0.14%, that seems like a lot. Charity score is 89.18. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. So we got the Wikimedia, we got the UNICEF for now.
Solid ones.
Gun control, gun rights charities doesn't exist. There is none under that.
For what?
There's a
Like gun
gun
rights.
control and gun rights charity, but there's no charity under it, so it's just empty.
Checks out.
It does?
I
Health,
mean, like a guns rights charity. Not too much of a reason to make one, but you could.
Epilepsy Foundation, Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Um,
Yep.
there's another Parkinson's one. National
Just
Jewish Health. Is it just health for the Jewish people? Really?
what it sounds like.
Let's see what it's about. Fucking hell. 1.6 million a year for being CEO. What do
Damn,
they
that's
do?
quite a lot of money.
What do they do to get that much though? Like
I don't know. We'll see.
1.6 million a year.
CEO moment.
It's kind of weird. Rape,
Yep.
abuse, or incest. Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah. It's the
American Red
Alabama
Cross. I know
Foundation.
Red Cross. Let's see.
Yeah, Red Cross is pretty good. That would probably be one of my top choices personally.
Oh, you never said that.
So
I asked you.
well, I mean, I just really, when you say it, I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, but I
Okay.
guess when I heard it, I realized, oh yeah.
Neutral, impartial, and independent. We are the International Committee of the Red Cross. Rules are who we are, what we do. Let's see what we do. Donate. Let's see what we get here. Donate $30 every month. I'd rather just do one time so I don't get in trouble with that crap. Also be real quick. Hello, I am alive. Are you still are you still there?
Yeah, so,
Okay. Well, that's always good.
hmm, what's up? Oh, and what do you mean?
No, I was just wondering what happened. You didn't say
Oh,
anything for a bit.
yeah, sorry, I was just being quiet. Looking too much.
Okay, so this
Spotman.
is Swedish, so it's all over the world, I guess.
Seriously.
Alright, it will suck for anyone watching this, but this is Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish moment. Heart to heart. World resources. I don't know about. I recognize literally none of these.
Well,
Let's see charities with perfect scores. Okay, there's a lot here. Ronald McDonald House charities. I know about that. Amigos for Christ. What's this? So that Christ becomes more visible by providing. What? I don't understand. What's this about?
Let's do the latest one.
Language barriers. Okay. I don't know. Um, that's fine, probably. Celebrity related charities. What? So like, yeah, Michael J. Fox, stuff like that. Okay. USA for
Slavery stuff.
UNHCR. New York Restoration. What's this? Green space. Okay.
Green space. Wait, which
So they
one?
basically just make the places with forest in New York look nice, I guess.
Oh,
What what did the CEO make? $300,000. 4.9% of total expenses. That seems like a
oh
lot.
damn.
That seems like a
Very
lot.
high percent.
Very high percent. That's a lot. Moment. Government funding. Oh, well, that's a good sign.
That it has government funding.
Reflects the percentage of a charity's cash revenue received from the government. Expresses in one of three ranges. Blah blah blah. Charity Watch provides this information uh, for those donors who would like to consider charities' range of government funding as a factor in their given decisions. Well, if it's funded by like the government, then it would be like a scandal if it was a fucking sham.
Yeah, I'd say lower chance of being
How many dollars
a
American
scam.
Red Cross spends on fundraising to raise each $100 of donation? Cost to raise 20. Okay, so to make $100, they spend 25 on advertising. That makes sense. 91.
It's a big
Ooh,
part.
91%. Okay, 91% spent on like the thingy. Cool. Yeah, Red Cross looking good, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Red Cross, we got UNICEF. What's the difference? Like, why don't I guess they are two different things, but hmm.
It's just a different branch of it.
Yeah,
I don't know, but be my
I mean,
guess.
I could donate to both, I guess.
Yeah, you can split up the donation.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I'm liking UNICEF and Red Cross, to be fair. I think that's like the safest bet. You, at least until I know a bit more about the
So
system.
yeah, usually
Donate
pretty
gifts.
safe.
Know your charities. Okay. Never give to a charity you know nothing about. Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
Hmm. I
certainly
mean,
something to be careful of.
UNICEF is the safe bet though. It's literally the UN.
So yeah, it's a pretty safe bet.
Find out where your dollar goes. Most highly efficient charities are able to spend 75% or more on programs. Keep that in mind that newer groups or those that are working on less popular issues may find it necessary to spend a greater percentage of fundraising and administrative costs than well-established popular groups. See a list of top-rated charities here. Okay, I'll go look there again, but give directly. Rather than go through a third-party website or middleman. Yeah, the other sites try to do that, or even the site kind of sus. It is more efficient and less risky to give directly to the group you want to support. Yeah, why would you go for a middleman? There's literally no point other than being lazy.
Yeah, there's no point at all.
Do not respond to pressure. Do not let yourself be pressured into contributing on the spot. If you are unfamiliar with the charity, request additional information. Yeah, basically don't get scammed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Keep records of your donation. Do not give cash. Also, do not give your credit card number to a telephone solicitor or website. That's like basic common sense, right? I would
Pretty
hope.
basic.
For tax purposes, you will need to keep a record of all your contributions of any amount. For contributions under $250, records may be in the form of a blank record. This if you want a tax deduction. For all tax deductible contributions of $250 or more, the IRS requires that you obtain a receipt from the charity.
So tax.
Remember, tax exempt does not always mean tax. Okay, this is about the US stuff, I don't care.
Yeah, that's all
Do
U.S.
not
tax.
be misled by a charity's family name. Some questionable charities use an impressive name which closely resembles the name of a respected legitimate organization. Cool. Yeah, don't get scammed. 101. Do not be enticed by emotional appeals. Beware of the pathetic sub story. There's a lot of those.
Yeah. That's how it is.
Ask if the charity is registered by federal, state, and or local authorities. Beware of charities offering gifts.
Definitely be pretty suspicious.
Charities do this. Okay. Consider giving generously. Once you're satisfied with charities for a while, give generously if you can. There are many good charities that you help to operate valuable programs and provide needed services. When you give wisely, you will be giving more effectively. Okay, yeah. Car donations, taking taxpayers for a ride. What? Oh yeah, we're back here again. Human rights, that's a good one. Let's see. Human rights first.
Pretty good as
Let's
well.
see what this is. To empower Americans to work for justice in our communities and around the world. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with the not stupid thing and, just donate to like UNICEF.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Be
I
the
mean,
safest for
to
sure.
to figure out like what you would want to do, I think you shouldn't like do it in a stream. You should probably like do your research
Yeah,
because there's so many scam
that's fair.
ones. It's insane.
There are a lot of scam ones. It's a huge problem with it, unfortunately.
Most critical charities scam. I wanna find more about this. Charity update
Hmm.
2016. Okay, that might be it. See what Reddit says. Very good source of information for sure.
With a grain of salt, yeah.
With an ocean of salt. Alright, let's see.
A lot of salt.
I once heard that Crystal gave all his money he made off YouTube away to charities. Now I've seen some of videos that are sponsored. That's why I'm asking. He donates to people who knows legit need the money. Yeah, of course. He used to and found out most charities are scams. Yeah. Okay, that Reddit did not help too much, but it was the first result on Google. Interesting. Fake charities. It's the worst thing. Literally, some of the worst things you can do. Like faking a charity. It's actually. How
Yeah,
can you even do that, honestly?
I have no idea. I don't know why people are that desperate, but some people are need the money that bad, I guess, or want the money that bad.
Yeah, okay, generosity and compassion. To be fair, all scams kind of take advantage of one victims. Like, okay, some of them is just greedy idiots that get scammed, but often scams are like, okay, I shouldn't
Yeah,
say that.
usually.
this
A lot of times
specific,
it hurts people that it shouldn't, like
yeah.
this, especially scummy.
Okay, well, let's see how much each like thing does. If I donate to, for example, Red Cross, let's go to Red Cross. Red Cross, please.
What percentage it is?
No, like what each thing costs. Like if you donate a certain amount, it will help this
Oh,
and this. They
right.
usually say,
Mission statement.
I want to support. Oh, okay. This is a thing I've been thinking for a while. Like, for example, Hurricane Ian, you know, the thing in the US.
Yeah,
There's charities for that, right? But isn't,
yeah.
the government supposed to fix that stuff in
I
reality?
mean,
Or how does it work?
if you look at it, almost everywhere the government's supposed to fix a lot of the issues, but they don't. Um, for Ian, I don't know. Specifically, I have to ask my parents actually. But I'm not sure how the outreach has been. To be honest,
Like
they've probably been dealing with
in
it pretty well.
like super rich countries like the US, for example, like charities and stuff like that. I don't really understand how that works because can't they, just handle it themselves, basically? Well, most of the time. Well, I
I
shouldn't
mean,
say
they're
that.
supposed
Maybe.
to. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think by now it's probably handled pretty well, but I'm not sure to be honest.
I guess they have like I mean, like it said, some of them are they get like funded by like the government, so maybe that's like part of the thing. I don't freaking know.
Could be.
Maybe it's like a contract thing, like with the U.S. military and like Lockheed Martin, for example.
Yeah, they do
It's basically
contracting
the
for some of
government.
those,
It's basically the government, right?
essentially.
Especially since they get paid with the government money and then they get taxed of it and then they get the money back.
Yeah, they get those are usually pretty lucrative. They insanely
It's like
lucrative sometimes.
you people pay taxes, and so the government like buys like whatever Lockheed Martin has, and then Lockheed Martin pays taxes, so it just goes back.
Yeah, they basically just get paid directly back. It's kind of stupid.
uh, it's pretty funny. Sup? Hello, Static. Welcome. Okay, I'm thinking UNICEF though, because I don't know. It's like
So
the one thing that you can't go wrong with. I'm guessing.
I mean, yeah, they're very solidified. So whatever they say they're gonna spend on is gonna be pretty much entirely correct. They'll spend some money on advertising, but
Be a
that's
food
pretty
hero
obvious.
like Peter Rabbit. Nice. Don't choose extinction and there's no dinosaur. What the heck?
Ooh,
New York. Oh, is the UN in New
strange.
York? I mean, the thing that you see on the TV.
One of the assemblies is located in New York. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Then Geneva. That's cool.
yeah, probably those two locations sounds right. They also have I believe the UN also runs out of I don't know how to pronounce it, the Hague,
Yeah.
which is in the Netherlands. Maybe. I might be wrong about that, but definitely Geneva,
NATO
New
and the
York.
EU is the same thing, right? It's like basically their
No,
military branch, or is it
wait,
two
NATO and
different
the
things?
UN?
Yeah.
No,
No,
two
NATO
different
and the
things.
EU. Sorry, did I say UN? NATO and the EU.
NATO and
Or
the EU?
yeah, or
No,
does
not
like
at
the EU
all.
has its own army or something? I don't fucking know.
The EU, so NATO includes different members than the EU has.
Well, obviously, yeah, that's different, but like you can join it. I'm really
And
confused.
also
I'm kind of
NATO
confused.
NATO is practically controlled by the US. It's just kind of how it is. Whereas EU, they do have their individual armies. They don't. The EU doesn't have a defense force. I don't think. I think they have a. I think the EU has like a rapid response team or something with like a bunch of special forces of countries, but they don't have like an actual standing army.
Yeah, like you said, it was signed in Washington, so it was started by the US, it looks like. So I guess it has nothing to
What
do with the EU.
NATO?
Yeah,
Yeah, it also the US has a. You'd have to look up into the structure, but basically the US pretty much controls it in a way. It's, I mean, I mean, but it kind of makes sense because the U.S. is the biggest military force in it by far. Because we spend so much money on our defenses.
There's a part of the Berlin Wall outside the NATO headquarters. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, we have a part of the wall on our base that I'm at.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
right. That's really cool.
And there's a part of it still in Berlin that is preserved.
This pic goes hard. Feel to screenshot.
It do be a wall.
Okay. Well, now we have learned something new. Fantastic. Let's continue.
Mhm.
I am at the UN now. That's not where I wanted to be. Whee! I want tax deduction. Sure, why the fuck not?
I don't know
Uh,
if you'll get that.
let's see what it's about. Okay, I need to donate $200 to get tax deduction. Well, that's a good incentive to donate more, I would say.
I would say that's yeah, it's nice. Get a little bit of money back.
Max that you can do for. Okay, so if you donate. Oh, okay, wait, what? Oh, if you donate $1,000 in 2022 in donations, you get a tax deduction of $300.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. It's double from last year. Let's think about this. So 2021 it was 6,000 and you got tax deduction of 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should just donate like 1,000 now.
Fourth.
Well, not now, but like before 2022.
3,000 for 12K. So just 25% back basically.
Yeah, it's 25 pretty much. Um, if I donate that much, okay. All right, that's a good idea. I'll look into that. But for now, I'll probably like donate. What would you say would be fair if you have like a bunch of money just not being used,
What do you
basically?
mean?
Like,
Would be fair.
with how things are going, in Europe, right? There's no point in having your money in like stocks right now. It's not gonna go well, I think, in winter. So
Well,
I pull out of it,
stop.
right? And now I have a bunch of money that I don't need to use. So,
I mean, relatively, stocks are the safest place to put it right now. But if you
yeah, I
put it
mean,
in a
it
bank,
depends where you put it.
the stocks, if you put it in the safe stocks, you're not gonna make a lot of money, but it's gonna continually raise in value. I don't know, but
Yeah,
regardless, you were
I
saying,
mainly just have it in like the inside the EU. I don't really care about anywhere else, to be honest.
get
Um,
you.
okay, I'm thinking this is a good bet, to be honest. Probably UNICEF then. Let's see a bit more about Red Cross. I've decided though it's between those two. But how do I like? How do I know which one to pick? Like, what's? I guess
Let's
it's
just
what's
decide which one you
closest.
like more.
What do you say?
I said whichever one you decide you like more, or flip a coin or something. I'm not sure. They're
Heck.
both. I think they're both pretty solid choices. Just have to
The
figure what you
Salvation
think is best.
Army. What's the Salvation Army?
Mm.
Sounds like
Salvation Army. It's
the
just whatever.
Chinese. What's it called? Chinese Freedom Army or some shit. What's it called? The Chinese
They're. I don't know.
People's Army of China or something.
Yeah. People's Liberation Army.
People's Liberation Army. Yeah, fucking no. I don't think that's liberating anyone.
No. Liberating of other freedoms.
Oh, it's not an army, literally. It's just
No, no, no.
it's a
Salvation Army is
church.
like it's a charity.
Wait, no, yeah,
You
it is soldiers. Salvationists.
Salvation Army.
What the heck is this? Am I funding a militia?
Salvation Army definitely is not a.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
Oh,
Okay.
unlucky.
I don't think Red Cross can scam no one. It's funded sought to bring salvation to the poor. Okay. Salvation Army.
They also run like thrift stores.
I mean, it's a church, right? It looks like
I don't
probably
know.
good Protestant. That's the
Yeah, some
that's the
sort of.
that's the good kind of Christianity, because it's what we have in Sweden. That's all I know.
Better.
All the others, bro, all the others, they're so bad, bro. They're scams. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about religion.
Yeah.
All right,
I
let's
don't know too
see.
much about it, I think.
War Cry. Edition of the War Cry. God dang.
I know it's found in the UK. I'm surprised.
Let's see if there's any pictures. Salvation Army LGBT Melbourne Pride March. I don't think you should take this literally. It's like an army, but not in the traditional sense.
No. It's not. I don't know why they
It's
said
a
soldiers
poor
on the
choice
Wiki
of
page.
it's a poor choice of words, I'll be honest.
I was probably founded a long time ago. I mean, the logo looks really old, so it's probably a pretty old foundation. Wait, it said like 1800s, didn't it? Yeah,
1880.
1865.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah, certainly an old foundation.
Click here to help people in Ukraine and Europe. Okay, I clicked. Did it help?
Your,
Yay.
your like saves a life. Something like this.
One like equals one prayer.
Exactly. Hmm.
Alright, I'm thinking UNICEF. I don't wanna take any chances. And then I'll look into Red Cross, I think. It looks pretty solid.
Fair enough.
Now here's the question though, how much would I donate? What do you think?
That's
What do you
completely up to you.
Yeah, but what
I'm
would you
not going to answer it.
I mean, not too much, but not too little either, something reasonable.
I mean, I guess whatever you think you can handle, but still comfortably have plenty of money because you never know when you're going to need money.
Oh, well then it would be probably way too much money, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
it's
I
not
don't know,
like I
don't
use
go
money, to be
overboard.
honest. I just have money.
Because you
Okay.
could also donate money when you're older too, and you 100% know how much money you need to keep.
Yeah.
You could donate enough to get the tax refund if it has one.
Yeah, there was. Last year it was capped at $600. Now it's 1,000, kinda. I mean, that's doable. I would say it's not like outrageous. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd get a decent amount of money back, so wouldn't be too bad at
It's
all.
it's $1,072, and then you get back $300. So you basically pay $900 to give. Well, you pay like $800 to get 900. I don't know. I don't know the fucking conversion rate. I'm just saying crap right now, but Jesus.
Fair enough.
Swedish krona's lost 25% since.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bro
all EU
moment if I
currencies
do
have been
say
falling.
so. That's a certified bro moment, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
There's no
That's
point holding holding Swedish crowns then. Better just
why you put it in
donate.
stocks.
It's better just donate.
There. So what is the pound lost? Oh, the pound's actually regained just a little bit.
The pound is not doing. I don't think the UK is doing so good right now, bro. I don't feel
The
so
pound's actually
optimistic.
regained a little bit.
Pound to USD. Let's see how bad it
Not
was.
incredibly, but it
Oh my
has
god.
regained.
Okay, how much did it? It regained 5%. That's kind of
So it
big
was
though.
107.
Holy fuck, the pound has lost. Okay, it's not lost that much. It's Swedish krona's lost way more. Damn
Oh,
it.
is it?
Yeah, way more.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yeah. Dude, what the fuck? In 2008, the pound was twice as the United States dollar? That's insane. What happened?
Mm-hmm. No. Brexit.
2008? I think that's a bit. a while
Well,
ago.
the 2008 was the recession,
Yeah, that hit the
um,
UK hard. My God,
and then
it hasn't
it dropped
recovered.
also. Yeah, and then it dropped also after Brexit, which was when did Brexit start?
I don't know.
Or what year that was?
You can kind of tell it's 2016 because it just crashed around then.
2016. Yeah.
Yeah, it lost 15%, 10 to
Yeah.
15%. Nice,
Oh,
bruh.
oh,
British
it's
people.
dropping again. It's unlucky.
British people in quotation mark.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm thinking UNICEF. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest.
Do it.
Yeah, I think I'll do it. I'm gonna look more into like how much I would donate though. But I don't think I can do much more now. I don't feel like streaming my information like that.
Yeah, don't do that. It's
Yeah,
a bad
don't do that.
idea.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and do this off cam then, and you will have to take my word for it that I do it because I'm
I
I don't
believe.
feel like giving my credit card away. Um, yeah. Thank you for joining, as always, Max. It was pretty fun actually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, actually, it was really
Always
fun.
fun. I'm glad I was able to bounce ideas back off you, even if I didn't really give any definitive answers.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end the stream.